TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio, The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, or twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Markki, Rica, and Hazel. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
The top 10 for today. Team Bahay, are you there?
Hello, Team Bahay. We are live on Facebook, facebook.com/RX931, Twitch TV, and YouTube Live. Good morning,
Good
monsters.
morning.
Hello.
Everybody.
Morning.
Hello. Hala siya.
Whoa there.
Hala siya.
May pakatawan.
Ano yan?
That's
Teka,
7 days. Look, like after 7 days of working out, well, not the diet plan that Culver gave me. Look,
Oh my
Hala.
God.
Whoa!
isn't that crazy?
Oh my gosh. Ano ulit yung diet plan?
Ako naman, hey, can you do the top 10 standing up?
Ano ulit yung diet plan? Gano'n ka-effective? Hindi ko nakita eh.
Ano na? Asia's rock hard abs.
Sabi
Markki Strong.
Sabi ni Homer, Markki, ganon-ganon lang? Ha? Ganon-ganon lang?
Ulitin mo!
Walang pasabi? Walang pasabi? Hindi kami prepared dito, ha?
Wala na lang may mga ganon. Grabe siya. Oh.
Kakabilang ako dito, eh.
Sabi niya ni Adrian, good morning. Oh my God!
Ang maganda si Juice Blanc, pang test, sabi niya, okay, I guess I'm still straight. Pag wala kang lukso na naramdaman, then I guess,
yes.
dapat may, tayo, daily test of your orientation.
Sabi ni Brian,
Huwag nang
Markki.
ganon. Wala nang ganon. Chico. Daily test.
Sabi niya, Markki, Aza's bongga ka bird. Ang ganda ng bongga ka bird.
Pwede yun.
Bongga ka, bird.
Sige lang. Itaas tayo.
Gusto ko yung hindi agad nag-react yung bongga. Wala pa lang.
Oo nga.
Yaman lang bongga doon.
Grabe to.
Grabe naman po yung pasabog ni Markki Strong.
Yeah.
Umpisa pa lang.
Nasa ng peanut
7 days
butter
diet.
ko.
Just ask Culver Padilla. He's the one who gave me the diet. Grabe, the change from the start to now is crazy. I lost like 5 kilos in like 7 days. And I'm eating a lot. So just saying.
All right, so here we go. We've got our top 10 for today, courtesy of Sip Tea Pray Cushion. Sino yung ngumunguya?
May ASMR pag nangyayari.
ASMR na nagagana.
May hinahanap ako sa bag ko, sorry. Narinig niyo pala.
Para siyang nguya. Para kang may nginunguyang malutong. Oo, ganun yung sound.
Okay, wow.
Okay, so here we go. Let's start off with Victoriano. My royal fantasy, after the Oprah interview, may rebuttal ang queen. She'll say, hello, ginusto mo yan. Alangan naman kami mag-adjust.
Can you imagine?
You know what? Basically, that's what kasi yung pinanood ko na stream yesterday was with commentary. So, hindi mo fully maririnig yung interview. Pero basically, yun yung sinasabi nung nagko-commentary. It's on YouTube. Sabi niya na parang, basically, yun yung sinasabi niya na, ginusto niyo yan eh. Parang, di ba? Parang
Okay,
you
here's the
sympathize with
argument.
everybody.
Well, yeah, but actually, hindi nila ginusto yun because they felt like they had nowhere else to go or they had no choice. So they had to do it for their well-being, right? And also...
TBH, I don't fully agree with yung commentator na yun kasi parang medyo biased nga siya when it comes to that.
Very
so,
Piers Morgan. Yeah, and with the way that Megan said na she wanted to do a good job.
Yeah.
She was on board. She was ready. Like, she wrote them a letter telling them like her intentions and like use me in however like in whatever capacity you feel I would be useful
Mm-mm.
to the royal family. And that's why yung after nga that was mentioned, the Australia trip, when they
Also,
went to Australia, and Megan kicked ass. Like, diba? She was amazing. Like, that's when she started to really show the world how much she shines in that position.
Okay.
When they got back, that was when they felt the switch happened. Like, that was when they started feeling all the attacks and like all the bad press. Na in a way, it felt like, what, you didn't like that she got so much attention in Australia, or
Oh,
that
that's
she,
weird.
yeah,
But
yeah,
why
they
would
mentioned it.
isn't that the goal? I mean, the
Exactly.
goal is
Mhm.
to make, well, the monarchy look good.
Maybe not too good. Don't exceed what is
Expectations.
expected of you. Maybe she exceeded it because, like we said, they underestimated her probably. They didn't know how smart she was. Or they probably
also,
didn't think she
wait,
would be that.
if you think about it, in theory, like some people, for example, they study all their lives. Like if you look at it this way, like for example, people who are professional students go to school to be a doctor and they're there as a doctor, right? But then when they get out of it, they don't have enough life experience to take over as a doctor yet. They have to have the life experience. So they have to have the education and the life experience. See, Megan kasi wasn't born into royalty or wasn't born in that area or era. So what happened was she came in, she like researched everything, but still wasn't ready because she wasn't, surrounded by a lot of royals for her entire life.
Yeah, and it could also be just getting something from what Markki said, na parang I kind of understand how there could have been an issue from the people in the family or in the institution na kami all our lives, since we were born, we've been working our butts into becoming like the best representation for the royal family that we can be. And here comes this like newbie, diba? Like this noob outshining all of us and getting all the
At
attention.
least nga siya na lang yung gagawa ng trabaho, di ba?
Well, maybe
Dapat
that's
matuwa
not how
sila.
others felt about
Okay.
it. Diba? Yung parang feeling na ikaw all your life nandun ka. Hindi ka na napapansin. Wala kang nakukuhang recognition. And then, because she's, who she is, sa kanya
But
lahat
then
ng
again,
gagawin.
she's also a professional actress. Sorry, just putting it out there. She knows how
That's
to put it
true.
on in front of people.
Totoo
She
naman.
knows how to
Totoo
He
make
naman.
does. He
people
does.
make her look like she's the best. So
Yeah.
who knows what happens behind closed doors? Because I know actors and actresses who in
Actually,
front of the
even
camera are super
mm-mm,
amazing people, but behind closed doors are
mm-mm.
like the worst individuals in the world.
Oh,
Remember
but
that
no, I
remember
support
that video
Megan. Hmm.
But remember that video I told you about the what do you call this? The body language. Even that, as in they took it into consideration that she's also an actress. So even if I know as much as they want to analyze her body language, they have to parang kailangan i-factor in nila that she actually knows how to act. So
That's true, but just look at the people vouching for her character though. Like these are individuals who aren't like, alam mo yun, wala yung reputation.
Mm-mm.
Like Serena Williams, one of her best friends, actually
Yeah.
put out a statement in support of Megan and like talking about her character and all that. Even her co-star from Suits, Patrick J. Adams.
Mhm.
Ito,
Uh,
sabi ni Nero, wala bang sagot Mikael Daes sa interview ni Megan?
Ay, nako.
magkaiba.
Ay, nako. Ano siya eh? Meg Han.
oh.
Diba?
Meghan.
Han. Si Meg Han. And coming from Wildfire, my royal fantasy, ang magde-deliver ng mga orders ko sa Lazada para hindi mahuli ni Macy's, kalapate na ihahatid sa bintana ng kwarto.
Paano ko yung in-order mo? Dishwasher, ganun.
Hala, di maraming kalapate.
That's so
Kawawa
cute.
naman yun. Magkakaluslos yung kalapate. Can you imagine?
Magkakaluslus yung bird.
Oo.
Ako si Pinkoy says, my royal fantasy, to have a royal wedding na hindi invited yung ex ng mapapangasawa ko. Triggered si Sis Camilla.
Would you ever? No. My question is, would you be okay if you were gonna get married and your ex insisted on inviting his or her ex?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Would you be okay if you were about to get married tapos yung papakasalan mo insists on inviting their ex?
I mean, obviously,
Yeah,
they can't insist. It's kind of weird Like, even if let's say ako yung may gusto na, kunyari, okay naman kami ng ex ko, I'm not going to insist. Siguro I'll ask, okay lang ba if we invite? Pero pag kunyari, ayaw, edi no. Kasi I think anyone will understand kung hindi sila may invite because they're the ex.
there's always divorce.
Grabe naman yung divorce.
Divorce agad.
Hindi pa akin na.
If for example they keep them in their lives for a long period of time and they're always there at the wedding and like they go to the wedding and then they're there for the rest of your lives and suddenly your partner decides to stay with the ex, yeah, that's fine.
Actually, one of my best friends, yung ex niya, kabarkada niya. Like, they belong to the same college barkada.
Oh.
So, kahit may, na rin naman, like, ang tagal na nilang mag-ex. Pero matagal din kasi yung relationship nila. Like,
Okay.
they were together for years. But, they had been broken up for over 5 years, I would say, or maybe over 8 years by the time na magpapakasal na si Guy. So, when he invited his barkada, my friend included, the ex, kasi nga they're all in good terms naman, my friend she made that decision not to go.
Oh.
Kasi sabi niya, kahit gano'n nakatagal yun, some people would still look at her, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
During the wedding,
Yeah.
just to see her reaction. And even if wala na at all, like they're sobrang moved on na, parang she just doesn't wanna like get any attention away from the couple.
Oh.
So,
I think
alam
that's
mo,
mostly the reason talaga of exes, diba? Na parang they don't wanna be the center of attention. Or, ayaw nila mabigyan ng attention. Just maybe just a little bit, diba?
Mhm.
So,
yeah. Machichika pa, oo.
Mm-mm. And this is actual royal, well, it's not a fantasy. This actually happened. From Haiti, true story, my sister works near the palace of the royal family. So it's quite normal for her to see Kate, William, etc. walking around. One time, Prince William even waved while he was jogging when he saw my sister with her dog.
wow! That's so
So
cool.
legit, like nagkikita, nakakasalub. So I guess they're not that strict with security.
I guess.
I mean, if you can see him jogging, hello. I mean, diba? You're pretty exposed.
Or maybe you're just not seeing like everyone around
Yeah.
him.
But still, diba? When you think about it,
Yeah.
you would think mag-ano na lang siya, magta-treadmill na lang siya.
But the
inside
minute that
palace.
you try to approach, I
Yes.
bet, naku,
Yes.
biglang susulpot from out of nowhere lahat ng security detail nun.
And the top, my royal fantasy, comes from Star Marjorie and Coco Hernandez.
They both say.
Star Marjorie says, bawal magsabi ng yes or oo. Dapat pag sasagot ka in the affirmative, yes, queen!
Yes, queen!
Way to do it. Yeah, queen.
Yes, queen! Dapat ganon.
You know what? I came across this one TikTok video where, alam mo yung parang mga basta teenagers sila, pero they were like the guards of the royal. Yung parang, siguro intern or something. And then took a video of Queen Elizabeth. And then, in the comment section, di ba pinost niya sa TikTok? In the comment section, people kept saying na, I feel like this is illegal, but I'm watching it. I feel like this is wrong. But it was on TikTok, as in it was the actual queen na
Siguro
binidyoan niya. Patago.
if it's in public, siguro if it's in public, that's fine. Like, di ba sometimes lumalabas siya sa Buckingham Palace and then shakes hand with everyone.
No,
Pag
no.
ganon, feeling
This
ko that's
guy
fine.
was the
Pero pag,
This guy
pag
was
private,
Uh-oh.
then I guess it might become a problem kasi it's like, kunyari, she's having dinner inside the palace and you happen to be an insider. Yun, I think that's
You could get in trouble
You
for
can get
that.
into trouble for that.
Yung video, you could see the guards helping her sa stairs. Yung parang nasa back, sila, room. Siguro after an event. Ganon yung video. And I mean, parang, it was so interesting.
Medyo
but it felt
intrusive.
wrong.
Yeah,
Oh!
yeah.
Oh my
And
God.
from Coco Hernandez, my royal fantasy, televised ang royal wedding. Tapos, pay-per-view naman yung honeymoon.
Pay-per-view!
Pay-per-view!
Oh my God! Can you imagine how much you're gonna rack up?
Oh my gosh.
Kung
Right?
kunyari
From
talagang
that.
royalty ka, tapos pinay-per-view mo yung, kahit, I mean, obviously not X-rated, but kahit like, silip lang into your honeymoon,
Or
like
ano
where
ka, yung
you're
parang-
going, what your room looks like.
Tapos alam mo yung may caption ka na parang, about to make the future prince.
Ay! No.
Yeah.
Alam mo yung yun, picturean mo lang the bed. This is where we'll make
Yeah.
the future prince. Oh
Ganon.
my God.
So there you go. My royal fantasy. We'll be playing a couple of songs here in the RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live.
And make sure you check us out because I'm sure we'll have something exciting for you on Facebook Live during the break. For now, listen to this. We've got something new from Elio and Charlie XCX Charger right here on the Monster. Good morning. Kung naririnig ka nila.
Hello.
Are
Can you
there,
hear us?
are there rushers living near Taal? You guys be safe, please, because I think they raised the alert level to 2.
Yeah,
Markki,
it's pretty
can you
bad
hear us?
over there.
Taal.
It is pretty
Yes.
bad over there.
So please be safe.
Be safe.
We can be heard, right?
Yeah.
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 Ayun, there. Okay.
What do you want to say? Go.
Okay. So I have a
Oh,
little,
nothing.
I have a little game that we can play. It's like an A to Z game.
Okay. Is it
So-
just Among Us 4 or are we going to get a contestant?
Up to you guys.
Oh, we can
Or
just
maybe
do
we
it.
can
Time na
try
lang
to do
para
that.
not long.
Yeah.
Kayang apat.
Okay. So like we choose a category. Let's start with animals, for example, and then we'll move on to a different category, much harder one as it goes along. Okay.
Okay. G.
So A, alligator. Let's go around the Rica next.
Okay.
Okay. B. Ako na lang next. Baboon.
Si Kakun. No, si Civet.
D,
Rica?
yeah.
Rica?
Wait, si Rika. Asan si Rika?
Ako na ba?
Oh,
Deer.
yeah.
E, elephant.
F. Oh my gosh, what's a fawn?
Fun.
Faro-faro. Faro-faro.
Giraffe. Oh,
Ako na ba?
ikaw na Rika.
H. Hipon.
Wala namang instruction.
That hipon.
Parade that
Pwede,
hipon.
pwede,
No,
hipon,
sige, sige,
hipon.
hipon.
Tagalog din pwede.
Ah, sige, I
Pwede.
guess.
Okay. I, iguana.
Ah.
Ako na, J. Jaguar.
K. Koala. Lumpur.
L. Lion.
M, monkey eating eagle. Or dead na yun eh. Or extinct na yun. Monkey.
Ano ka ba? Meron pa?
Meron ba?
Meron pa. Oo, marami. Meron pa.
N.
N.
Oh my God, what's
Yan ata
N?
yung wala eh. I know wala eh. Or it's really hard.
Meron.
Meron kang alam now?
But how about Tagalog? Wala ba?
What's this
Na
N?
N?
N.
Yeah.
Mute.
Oo,
Newt! Yes, Newt! Oh, sinagot mo na for me. Thanks.
nakakainis yan. Sabi, namok. Sabi ni Shoot Brian.
Hindi pwede yung lamok.
Nongki. Nanay na pusa.
Actually, oo nga. Newt or knit.
Knit.
Knit. Yeah, that's my entry, Nick.
Or Nat.
And G yun eh. Nat.
Yeah, Nat.
Sabay ba tayo?
G yun eh.
Nat.
Hindi na tayo matatapos. Ang ano ba is like may matatalo or wala? Wala naman. We just have to finish.
No, let's
Hindi,
do it.
siguro
We'll just demonstrate now, and then the next time when we can go a bit harder.
Who's O?
Oh,
Chico.
ako na. Ostrich. Rica.
Ha?
P.
Ano?
P ka na.
P. Ano? Panda.
Q. Quail.
R. Raccoon.
S. Snake. Si Beshi.
T. Tarsier.
U. Umbrella bird.
Oh my God, V. What's V?
Baboy.
Baboon.
Baboon. Ano? Very big cat.
Desert.
Desert. V. Vulture.
Vulture. Oo. Ako na. UVW. Water buffalo. Kalabaw. Rica. X.
Ay, sorry, nakamute ako.
X.
Nakamute ako. X? Wala nang, ano bang X? Guys, help.
I know two.
Excited bird.
X.
X nyo. X? Ano
There's
ba?
X-ray fish, and there's also Scythias, which is the scientific name for a swordfish.
Okay,
That
edi
sounds
yun.
like an STD. Okay. Y.
Why? Yeah.
Zebra. Z. Oh, so done. Oh, ito na yung real game.
So the real game.
What's the category?
Category.
Sugar.
Category is.
Unless Markki has. Do you have one?
Meron ako. Ano?
Go.
I have one.
You can't answer in like 5 seconds. Then
You're
you're
out.
out of the round, and then it's
Okay.
a competition with the 3, and then
Kikix.
Okay, so the category is pueblos in Ecuador.
Nakakainis!
Just for that, you're eliminated.
You're
You're
eliminated.
disqualified from this
Oh,
competition.
sige, fine. Anong gusto niyong category?
Si Markki, sa'yo nagawa yan.
cartoon characters. No.
Disney princess. Char.
Ang konti.
Or just cities.
Cities! Ay,
Cities from
Hey.
all around the world.
Ang hirap. Wait,
Yeah,
ano to?
actually-
ABC pa din? ABC pa din? Or ano?
no.
Ano na lang, para mas madali yung category. Wala na lang. Like, paubusan na lang ng in the category. Wala na yung ABC. Gets mo?
So kahit like alkansya, balako
Hindi. Kunwari, ano.
Hindi, like there's a category, but wala ng letters.
Yeah,
Kasi nga
wala ng
naman,
letters.
lugi
Mahirap
din kasi sa
eh.
ikot pag natapat sa'yo the difficult
Yung
letters.
X, pag
Yeah.
napunta sa'yo
Oo.
yung X.
Yeah.
Also, give a category, Markki.
Okay. Countries in Europe.
Or that game we played, yung may bawal na letters.
Yes!
Yeah.
Like category.
Yes, bawal na
pero may
letter.
Remember, like, dalawang letters, like, except N and ganyan.
Oh, except E and B.
Oh,
B and E, B and E, bawal.
starting.
Okay.
Starting with the letters B
Starting. Okay,
and
ready.
E.
Okay. So, ano yung category?
Ano ulit? European cities?
Or countries.
Countries pala.
Or just countries in European countries.
Switzerland.
E and B, no?
Oo, E and
Yes.
B.
E and B.
Switzerland. Nauna na ko.
Norway.
Oh shit.
ENP.
Buti na lang Facebook Live lang.
Okay.
1, 2.
Poland.
Italy.
Sino na? Si Mark. Sweden.
May E.
Hindi, bawal lang yung
Hindi,
start na E.
Start.
Start lang.
Oo.
Okay.
1.
Finland.
Sino na?
Rica.
1. Markki.
Iceland.
Greenland.
Luxembourg.
Europe ba yun?
Yeah. 1, 2.
Ako na ba? Malta.
Yep.
It's Europe.
One. 2. Markki, ikaw na.
Ako na. Andorra.
Ako na.
Mm.
Belgium.
Mm.
1, 2.
Russia.
Is it Russia
Wait,
and
you said
Asia?
Belgium. Belgium ka. That's wrong.
That's B. Oh no!
I said Spain. I don't know. I forgot about the B and E.
Okay.
I'll
Enable
talk
out
about
first.
Next
Oo.
category.
Ay, hindi pwede next category, di ba?
We have to finish.
Russia. Ako nga, Russia. Oh.
Isn't it Asia?
No, Russia.
Russia is part.
USSR.
Nasa bagay, yeah,
Saka
Europe.
dati,
Oo.
both Asia and
Oh, Asia and
One
Europe.
half, one
Oo.
half. Doon ako sa European. Rica.
Serbia.
1.
Serbia.
Turkey.
Chico.
Portugal.
Rica.
Mm,
1, 2.
Yung sa Brooklyn, Latvia. Joke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hungary.
that's right. Ang hirap na nakaboard. Wait lang. 1, 2.
Germany.
Rica.
Nasabi na ba yung Hungary?
Oo.
Yeah.
Ay.
Gutom ka ba, Gorl?
1,
Austria?
2.
Austria?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Croatia.
Same ba yun?
Denmark.
Ako na ba?
Oo.
Hindi ko alam.
Pero
UK!
nag-give up na siya.
All this talk about UK, ang tagal bago namin.
Oo nga.
Oo nga eh.
1, 2.
Markki.
Markki.
Poland.
3. Chico. 1, 2.
Romania. Rica.
Nasabi na ba yung Spain?
I said it. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
Sweden. Turkey? Hindi ko alam. Turkey? Nasabi na ba? O hindi ba yung
Yeah.
kasama?
Parang,
Hindi ba?
nasabi na yata.
Yeah, I said it.
I have no idea. Iceland.
I said it.
Na.
Okay.
Okay.
I have no
Out na si
idea.
Rica.
Out na.
Chico
Okay,
and
go.
me. Liechtenstein.
hala?
One.
Basta may leak.
2, 3, 4.
Scotland.
Markki?
Monaco.
1.
Monaco.
Ireland.
Ayun, Ronan Keating.
December.
1,
Wales.
2, 1.
Ibang
Ibang
country ito,
pumasok doon.
Northern Ireland. Magkaibang Ireland to Northern Ireland.
Ay, smart.
Greece.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Marchita Panaknak. Baka nakalusot. Baka nakalusot.
And on that note, we're down to 2 seconds. Hold on.
Go.
Macedonia. Ano pa? Ang tawag mo dun? Belarus. Tama ba?
Yeah.
Monster RX93.1. Sakto. We were playing a game on Facebook Live. And like by 2 seconds, we finished. So yeah.
We finished it.
Okay, so here we go. We've got our final top 10 for today, courtesy of Sip Tea Prey Cushion. My Royal Fantasy. Icon Jen says, my chauffeur will interrupt my Netflix binge watching to say, aking kamahalan, nag-aantay na po ang Pangulo sa inyo sa silid aklatan. Tapos sasagot ako ng, outs, gege, pakisabi last F na.
Gege. It's the gege for me.
I know, right? Saka yung outs, yung AWTS.
Outs.
I am Onyx says, gagawin kong 1 working day and 6 days ang weekend.
Oh, wow. Would you? I wonder if you would still appreciate it though, as much as you appreciate it now that you only have.
Ako kasi feeling ko maximum 4-3.
3.
It's a good mix. Na parang 4 days working,
3 days
3
weekend.
days weekend.
True.
I agree.
You feel like half of the week you're relaxing.
Tsaka parang majority pa rin, you're working.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Diba?
it's still work.
Jervsky says, ay, mala Janet Jackson, my royal fantasy, everybody looks down when I walk past. Sabi nila, di ba, si Janet daw.
Oh,
You can't look into her eyes.
really?
Well, daw.
Is it like, do they tell you not to?
Yes.
Her people?
Parang kunyari you're backstage, if you're working for her, like don't look at her.
Why?
Oh.
I don't know. Well, daw naman to. Daw. Big daw.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna gawk like
Right?
when I see her. I love her.
Yeah.
Runner lover extra butter says, I'll have a French-inspired patisserie where on weekends customers can eat a slice of cake. Tapos I can say, let them eat cake. Maki
Alam mo, that was the dream talaga. Like, remember Blair Waldorf's breakfast spread every morning? Croissants and strawberries and whatever. And I'm like, oh, wow. And sometimes
like
you wouldn't even eat, diba?
Yeah. And the breakfast event that the Bass family would throw.
Diba?
Super fancy.
Actually, kahit si Chuck Bass na lang.
For breakfast. I mean, yeah, I won't mind.
Right?
I won't mind.
And from Learning Lean, my royal fantasy, dadalhin daw ako isang araw sa isang palasyo ng tatay ko. Tapos, sasalubungin kami ng hari at reyna. Tapos sasabihin ng dad ko, sila ang tunay mong mga magulang. Oh! But that would still be heartbreaking for me. I mean, if you love your parents, that's going to be like, I love the idea that I'm actually a prince, but I'm like, but what about you guys?
Oh, for me, I have to be able to bring them with me. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I will accept being part of this family, but let me bring my family.
The ones that I grew up with.
The ones that I grew up with.
You know,
alone.
those are like the interesting cases when it comes to abduction stories. Because sometimes, like, let's say a kid gets abducted by this couple, but then they treat her well enough so that the kid would love them. But then when they grow up, they find out that they have, another set of parents, their real parents. So parang, alam mo yun, it's like heartbreaking to see that they have to leave the parents that they grew up with because now they know their real parents.
Yeah.
The ones who are
And
abducted. Oh my
the
god.
top, my royal fantasy comes from Arch Aguilar and Star Marjorie.
They both say.
Arch Aguilar says, my royal fantasy, numerous princes will try to win my hand in marriage, but I will reject all of them because I want the princess. Oh,
Why not?
why not?
Go.
It's 2021. And from Star Marjorie, my royal fantasy, I don't need to fantasize because I'm already a queen. a drama queen.
Oh yeah, where are
Aren't
my
we
drama
all?
queens at?
Aren't we all? So what about us? What's our answer? Your royal fantasy.
My royal fantasy?
Yeah.
Yeah, just being able to order everyone around and having an excuse for it.
Yeah.
And not being looked at as like a bossy biatch.
Right.
It's like, excuse me,
I'm
I
the
am
queen.
the queen. I'm supposed to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that would be awesome.
Ako siguro yeah, very similar to some of the earlier entries. Yung I will find out midway through my life that I'm actually royalty. Kasi I think if you were born into it, you might even end up resenting it. Because you're
Yeah.
like, you only see the bad side. You know, it's human nature.
You don't
Nakikita mo
know
yung-
the other life.
Yes.
Oo.
So for me to experience having to work for my money, medyo may struggles ka when it comes to like trying to buy the stuff that you like. Tapos bilang midway, sasabihin, oh, you know what? You're a prince and you have all this wealth. I think mas ma-appreciate ko. So,
Yeah, that's
that would
true.
be my
Because you're
fantasy.
Oh
born
my
into it.
God. Chico, pwede ba kaming maging royalty by association in case
Pag
mangyari?
na mangyari yun, no?
Oo.
Oo naman.
Ampunin mo kami. sa
Alam mo
kingdom
guys,
mo.
huwag kayo mag-alala. Like, I will hire you as my footstool.
Ang kapal! Sasabihin ko palang, bigyan mo naman kami ng parang like ng sarili namin tayo. Like, bigyan mo kami ng house. Parang, Duke and Duchess of
Oo, or
Sussex.
like a department. Let me handle the department.
It's
Ano,
okay,
house of mga
Hazel.
paa.
Pero pagkatapos ko maglakad, yun, dadapa kayo doon, tapos nakaganon yung pa ako sa mga likodan nyo na parang, habang nagchichikahan tayo, di ba? Na
It's
parang,
okay,
oh,
Hazel. He only has a few more years left. We
kaya
can
yun.
poison it while we lay. Mm-mm.
Don't worry, you'll have a position.
Grabe
Yeah.
yung footstool, guys. Okay.
Ottoman.
Mm. I guess my royal fantasy is to be able to play with the royal jewels.
Ay,
Mm.
Oh,
The
totoo.
crown.
actual crown jewels.
That would be
Yeah.
amazing.
That would be amazing.
Just to
Right?
get your hands on those, yeah.
Just to try to wear it.
I
The actual
know.
King of England
Oo.
crown.
Oh, my God.
I would want.
Yeah.
Just to try it
Right?
on. Selfie lang. Yeah. Oh, well.
Mine would actually be like to know the secrets that nobody knows. Because even yesterday when I was watching the interview, I was thinking she probably knows so much more. Alam mo yun, yung parang
Oh, yeah, for
pero
sure.
hindi niya masabi. It's kind of like that thing with the US president where they have that book, that hidden book of secrets, and they're the only ones who know. Yun, ganun yung mga gusto ko malaman. Like, I want to know if they're like, I don't know, aliens or like what
Actually,
went down before. Yeah, that would be cool to know.
that would be super cool. Ako pala, royal fantasy ko yung I would be beloved by like my people. Like ako yung parang, yung kung paano nila nilove si Princess Diana na parang like the people's princess, ganyan. Pero like hindi nila alam na lahat ng mga ikinapapahamak nila, ako pala yung nag-decide noon! Behind closed doors.
Oo.
I'm as killer as they get. Alam mo yun?
Hindi, tsaka for me, isa pang gusto ko, yung kunyari nga nalaman mo na, yung di ka naman pinanganak doon, tapos bilang, siyempre sa castle ka natitira, no? Yung i-explore mo yung mga secret passages.
Yes!
Mga
Oh, that, yeah! Oh, God,
Maghahanap
I
ka ng
love that!
maghahanap ka ng pwedeng pagmomola
Yeah.
na hindi nila
With
mahahanap.
the royal guards.
Oo! Ganda!
Wala nang parking lot, di ba?
Oo, hanap ka ng doon, ng
You know what? I
laro.
think that's also why I'm so fascinated with National Treasure. Yung that movie, National
Yeah.
Treasure.
Nicholas
Because,
Cage, yeah.
ganun yung mga parang the stuff that they discover. Even like the second movie, it was pretty cool. It's really cool for me.
All right, so there you go. I think we'll be talking about this for the rest of the
I
year.
know.
Yeah, it's
You
a
just-
given.
it's just
We're
all
obsessed.
over.
We're obsessed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Can you blame us? But thank you for joining us, you guys, and thank you for hanging out with us on Facebook Live.
This has been Prince Chico of QC. Oh, ikaw.
Princess Hazel of Ortigas Center.
Oh, kayo.
Markki of
Duchess, Duke and Duchess tayo.
Sige, mag-away kayo dyan. Sige ha.
Dapat Duke and Duchess tayo.
Nag-intro pa lang tayo, nag-aaway na sila.
Sige ha. On brand
Dapat
sa
si
Royal
Markki,
Family.
Markki
Duchess
of Eastwood.
Duchess of Capitolio.
Yun. Duchess Rica of Capitolio. And Prince Kamote of Antipolo.
We'll be back tomorrow, you guys. Have a great Tuesday. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.